Good morning, friends. Welcome to your morning Vinyasa Flow class. This is a full body yoga practice to start your day off right. We want to awaken the body, create some energy, and prepare you for your day so you can encounter anything with grace and joy. You don't need any specific props. Let's get right into it. We start our practice today laying down on the back. So for a moment, you can step up your feet on the ground. The feet are pointing towards the top of the mat, and use your arms for help to come down in a mindful way. And as you arrive, bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop out to the sides for bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. So you want to open through the hips a little. Make sure to rest the shoulders down. Back of the head is resting heavy. And you can bring your palms into the body in a way that feels grounding and nourishing, supporting that feeling of arrival. And if you're comfortable, you may want to close the eyes or at least soften the gaze. And begin to withdraw your attention from anything that is happening around you. Draw your focus, your energy into the very present moment. Feeling the body gradually relax into the posture. Noticing the breath falling into a gentle, natural rhythm. And just give yourself that space to arrive. Leave everything that is planned for today, anything that might have already happened behind. And gift yourself this moment to nourish yourself, to practice your presence, and create some peace for yourself. And go ahead and take a bit of a deeper breath in through the nose. And sigh the breath out through the mouth. Good. Take an even deeper breath in all the way into the belly. Let it go. Good. Deeper breath in into the belly, into the heart. And sighing the air out with a sound of relief. Good. Take your hands onto the outer knees to help yourself bringing the legs together. And then just take your feet a little bit further apart so you can knock the knees towards each other in the center, relaxing the groins, bringing the hands into the belly. Once again, taking a deep breath in. And a full breath out. From here, pull one knee after the other up to the chest. Grab your shins, rock a bit from side to side on the lower back. And then go ahead and hold one knee with each hand and circle the knees away from each other and towards each other. So you create a big soft circle with your hip joints. Feeling the pelvis move a little, feeling the belly relax. Yeah, circling the other way around. Your head and shoulders stay relaxed. And then bring the knees together, grab behind the knees and start rolling backwards and forwards along the spine. Now, if this happens to be uncomfortable for you, just roll onto one side. If it feels good, you can roll backwards and forwards a couple of times, massaging along the spine, creating a little bit of momentum. And then we'll meet in an upright seat with the legs crossed. Maybe come up with some momentum, rest the hands on the knees, or join your palms together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. Taking a moment to set an intention for this practice, maybe for your day. It can be just one word that can be your anchor, your focus whenever you feel challenged or distracted. And then once again, take the deep breath in through the nose. And sigh it out. Good. Open your eyes. Slowly, steady the gaze. We take the arms over side as we inhale. Big circle. You can gaze up to the hands. And on the exhale, cactus the arms. Send the heart forward and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. From here, inhale once again. Reach the arms up. Big stretch. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the heart. Engage the back. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the heart forward. Good. Stay here. Lift the heart a little higher as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring the arms behind the body. Interlace all 10 fingers. Lift the heart a little higher. Take a big inhale into the chest. Stabilize the core by drawing the low belly in a little. So you're not arching the low back a lot. We're focusing on the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Last breath in and out. Release the arms, bring them over side, hug around yourself, reach for the shoulder blades, and then round the back. Bring the chin forward and give yourself a big squeeze. Maybe you can even release the head. Pull the shoulder blades apart, breathe into that space in between the shoulder blades. And give yourself a good squeeze, as if you were hugging a loved one. Good. Taking another breath here. And then slowly sit up and release the hands. We bring the hands underneath the knees. Step the feet up in front of us. You want to sit in about the center of the mat if you need to shuffle. You want to lift the heart up a little and then lean back for your boat pose, releasing the feet off the ground a little, or maybe bringing low legs parallel to the floor. You can keep your hands here for support, or you can extend the arms forward, but you want to be stable and right in your spine, upright in your spine. And your jaws relax. We just want to engage and activate the core a little, but we keep that certain ease and relax the purge that we had so far. So take another full breath in and another breath out. Good. One more in and out. Good. We cross the shins, roll with a bit of momentum over the feet, or you always have the option to come over side, finding tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You can tuck your toes to stretch the feet a little. And then on your exhale, press into a rounded cat stretch. Chin goes towards the chest, shoulder blades broaden, navel draws in. Inhale, open the heart, lift the tailbone, gently arch the back. Good. Exhale, cat stretch, round back. Inhale, cow stretch. Open the heart. Good. Exhale, round. And inhale, open. If you wish, and if you practice this, you can introduce a soft ujjayi breath here, narrowing the back of the throat to create a bit of friction, a bit of heat in the body, and that oceanic sound that guides you through the practice. Next time you round the back, bring the right knee forward, squeeze nose and knee together. And on the inhale, lift the right leg, lift the gaze for tiger stretch. Exhale, round, bring nose and knee together. And inhale, open up. Good, last time, exhale, round. And inhale, open up. Good, pull the knee forward to the chest, come onto the fingertips to create space to step the foot through, walk it a little forward, and then sink deep into your hips. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up for your low lunge, Anjaneyasana. And on the exhale, once again, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, reach up. It's a very energetic gesture. Exhale, open the heart, cactus the arms. If your low back feels tight, pull the hips back a little. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open the chest. Good. We stay here. Inhale, lift the heart a little higher. And exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Lift your heart higher, inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Go, we take another breath in. And a breath out. Your right hand stays behind the body, maybe onto the back of your left leg. The left arm reaches up, inhale for an exalted shape. Exhale. Good, breath into the chest. Good. Reach the left arm forward and all the way down. Land it under the shoulder. Right arm reaches up for an easy twist kind of shape. We're opening the chest. Good. Take your time. Very graceful transitions. No hasty movements. Opening through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, good. Place the right hand down, gaze to the ground, release the back knee. From here, we'll step into a plank pose, right foot next to the left. And we stay for the exhale, really strong body. You always have the option to bring the knees down. Inhale, broaden the chest. Exhale, draw the low belly in. Feel the heat rising in the body. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring knees, chest and chin to the ground. The hips stay in the air, elbows close to the ribs. Inhale, slide forward into a small cobra. Point your toes, roll the shoulders back. And on the exhale, bring the forehead down to the ground. One more time. Inhale, cobra, bhujangasana. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press onto the knees. And exhale, bring the hips back for a kind of active child's pose, meaning we come onto the fingertips, walking the hands forward, creating more length. Opening through the armpits, the hips are pushing back, and the fingers are walking forward. You can take a little mental note of this posture. Anytime you want to take a rest throughout the class, you can come here and just take a few breaths. And then mindfully, slowly come back onto your tabletop position. Shuffle hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Come into your cat stretch, round the back, pull the left knee forward. And inhale, open up for your tiger stretch, as if the left toes wanted to tickle the back of your head. Exhale, round, nose and knee together. And inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open up. Exhale, knee comes forward. Come onto the fingertips to create space. Step the foot through. Maybe walk it a bit further forward. Sink into the hips. Anjaneyasana, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, good. We lift the heart a little higher. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back. And on the exhale, interlace all 10 fingers, one finger further than you did on the first side. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale. Imagine you have a light, the top of your stomach, and you're shining it forward. Just breathe into that. And then release the clasp. Left hand stays, right arm reaches up, exalted shape in. Exhale. Remember to keep the low belly firm. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reaching the right arm forward, landing it on the ground. Left arm goes up, opening the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, gaze down, left hand on the mat. Inhaling, stepping into the plank pose. Try not dragging the foot, but lifting it. Step it back. Take a full inhale. And an exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. 8 points to the ground. Inhale, slide forward into your cobra. Point the toes. And this time, tuck the toes, exhale, push the hips back and up into your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Take a moment to pedal the legs, stretch the soles of the feet, back of the legs. Maybe you want to soften the neck and the jaw. Good. Find some stillness in the down dog. Bend the knees, send the hips even higher. Draw the low belly in and out. We'll take a lion's breath in through the nose. Mouth open, tongue out with a sound. Twice more. Inhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And good. Good. Inhale, come into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. And on the inhale, start walking to the top of the mat. You can bend the knees as much as necessary. And on the exhale, fold down into your forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, come into the fingertips, bend through the knees, flat spine. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. We do it one more time. Half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold down. Come to standing. Inhale, reach arms overside. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Gaze up. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart and release. Good. Inhale, bring your arms overside, upward salute. Gaze up. Exhale, fold through the center. Knees can be soft. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, step into a plank pose. Take an inhale here. And exhale, lower with or without the knees, but in one straight line. Inhale, come into your cobra as before or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, come into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. On the inhale, maybe 2 big steps to your half forward fold. And exhale, fold all the way down. We come to standing, very generous gesture. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart and release. Good. We come into chair pose. Sit back, draw the belly in. Inhale. Stay for your exhale, sit a little bit lower. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, step back and lower directly in this exhale. Inhale, find your heart opener, shine that light forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. We take a big breath in. And a breath out. Reach your right leg up, inhale. Big step forward, exhale. High lunge as you inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms one more time. Good. Lift the heart a little higher in. And exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Good. Lift your heart higher as we practice. But stabilize that core. Start leaning forward, draw the belly in. Shift the weight onto the right foot and come into your warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. The left toes are pointing down. Now, this is the moment when you want to handle the instability with a lot of ease and grace. If you wobble, that's fine. If you feel stable, that's great. Whatever it is today, just practice. Don't forget to breathe. Take another full breath in. And a full breath out, stabilize the core more. We're standing up on the inhale, bring the left knee up and through, and then hug your hands around the shin. Find your stability. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And on the exhale, twist to the left side, left arm pulls out behind you. You can stay this way. Option to grab a hold of the outer edge of the left foot and extend your leg if this is something that feels accessible today. Otherwise, just make sure you practice with ease. Some joy, some playfulness. Let's take another full breath here. And then gaze forward. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, both hands together in front of the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, come back into your warrior 3. You can bend the standing leg, keep the heart nice and open. We'll stay here only for an inhale. And on the exhale, slowly step the right foot all the way back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the ground. Inhale, step the right foot next to the left. Maybe you let it hover, only if you practice this. Exhale your way to the ground, all the way or half. Inhale your chest opener. And exhale your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg up into the air. Exhale, big step forward in between the hands. High lunge, inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale. Once again, stay here, lift the heart in. And on the exit, interlace the fingers one finger further. Lift the heart, inhale. Stabilize the core, lean forward. And then shift your weight, take your time. Soften the jaw, find your gazing point. Keep the breath flowing. One more breath. Engaging the core a lot. We'll stand up from here. Inhale, right knee to the chest. Hug your hands around. Find your stability. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And exhale, take that twist to the right side. Choose your option for the leg if you have on the first side. And find a gazing point to rest your eyes on. Keep reaching the right hand back. Yeah. Slowly on the inhale, bring the right arm up, gaze forward. Exhale, right hand and left hand together in front of the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the standing leg a little to come back into Virabhadrasana 3. Take an inhale only here. Slowly step back. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down and frame the front foot. Inhale, your plank pose variation, one leg, two legs, knees are without, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Good job. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg up into the air. Exhale, take the big step in between the hands. Bring the left knee down this time. Inhale, come up for Anjaneyasana. And this time we stay. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the fingertips to frame the front foot. Inhale, reach the right arm forward and all the way back. Good. Big circle. Inhale, arm forward. And all the way back. One more time. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. And exhale, bring the hand back. Now option to bring the right hand into the right hip, or maybe bend in the left leg and see if you can grab a hold of the back of the foot. Wherever you are, you want to find a little bit of a back bend. Open the chest, breathe into the front body. This works both ways. Good. Take another full breath in. And a full breath out. Yeah, release the foot. Swim the arm all the way back forward. Inhale into your three-legged dog. And exhale, bend that right leg, open up through the hip. You can stay here or only maybe inhale, come into a plank pose with the open hip. And then roll onto the blade edge of your left foot, step the right foot behind you. And then lift the hips for your wide thing, open through the chest. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. Slowly flip back into your plank pose. Take an inhale and choose a dog, a child, or a flow. It's really up to you. What do you need this moment to feel joyful, to feel at ease? Do you need more movement, more stillness? Let's take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg up into the air. Exhale, big step forward. Right knee down, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hands, frame the front foot. Right hand stays. Inhale, swim the left arm forward and all the way back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more, inhale forward. And exhale back, either keeping the arm long, resting the hand into the low back, or maybe bending in the right heel, holding the right foot. Finding a bit of a back bend here, opening through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release the bind. Reach the left arm forward. Place the hand down. Inhale into your three-legged dog. And exhale, bend the left leg. Stay here or only maybe come into a high plank. Keep your right leg long as you ground the right heel down. Step the left foot behind you and then lift the hips for a wild thing. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Lower the hips. Flip back into your high plank. Take an inhale. And choose your flow or your pose of rest. It's really up to you. Move mindfully. Keep your intention in mind. Let's take a breath in and sigh it out. Bring the knees down to the ground. If you're in child's pose, come into a tabletop position. We'll keep the hips over the knees and start walking the hands forward into Anahatasana, the posture of the heart. Once again, opening through the front body, through the armpits, the chest, maybe chin comes down, maybe forehead, maybe you're hovering. You can always adjust the distance between the hands to accommodate your shoulders. Use this moment to come back to your breath with your full attention. Ujjayi, your natural breath. Noticing the sensations in the body, the energy that is flowing. Yeah, take another full breath. And from here, you want to pull the hips back till your forearms are touching the ground. And then from here, slide onto the belly into a small cobra. Point the toes, take an inhale. And bring the forehead down to the mat as you exhale. Good. Inhale, small cobra. Exhale, slide the forearms onto the ground, elbows under shoulders, and you want to shuffle back so your hands are on the mat. In your Sphinx pose, press the tops of the feet down. You can take them wider if your lower back feels tight. And then energetically pull the mat towards you with your hands. You can really pull the shoulders back and send the heart forward. Think again of that light in your stomach area that you're shining forward, opening up space. Breathing fresh energy into the front body. Preparing yourself for a really good day. Yeah, take 2 more full breaths. And then from here, bring the chin down towards the chest. Start rounding the upper back as if you wanted to go for a cat stretch. You want to tuck the toes under, engage the core a lot. Lift your knees off the ground, the thighs and the pelvis. So you come into a forearm plank. Really pulling the pubic bone up to the navel, engaging that low belly once again. Finding length in the lower back, taking another breath here. A lot of strength in the body. And then we start bending the knees and walking the feet towards the elbows for our dolphin pose. You can bend the knees as much as necessary, but try and press the chest open like you would in a downward facing dog and look towards your knees or towards your toes. Your head is not touching the ground. We want to try and stay maybe for 3 breaths to have a bit of an inverted posture here. You know, this asks some strength from your shoulders, but try and keep that ease, that resilience, the graceful approach. It's almost over. Just keep breathing. And then bring the knees down to the ground. This time point your toes for your child's pose. Bring the hips back and bring your arms alongside the body so your shoulders may relax. Forehead onto the mat. Taking a couple of breaths here. Always coming back to the observation of your experience without criticizing or evaluating. Anytime you catch yourself in any kind of negative thoughts, just come back to your intention. Repeat it like a mantra. Draw freshness in with your breath. Release anything else on your out breath. then slowly roll your way up to sitting. From here, we'll sit next to the heels so we can swing the legs around out in front of us. And then you want to extend your legs. We bend the right leg, step it over the left leg, and then hug the left arm around the right leg. We reach the right arm up, and then we twist to the right side for one more twisting posture. This feels especially good in the morning. Right fingertips come to the ground gently, right shoulder pulls back. If you happen to have a lot of space, option to bring the left elbow into the outer right knee. But try not forcing too much, but rather finding the sweet spot where you can feel some stimulation, but you can breathe well. Finding a resting point for your eyes. Or maybe closing, just taking another full breath. And then on your inhale, come back to the center. On the exhale, take a gentle twist to the second side. Gaze back forward, step your right leg over, extend it out in front of you. Bring the left foot in, step it over, hug the right arm around. Reach the left arm up, inhale. And exhale, twist to the second side. Again, trying not to bring weight onto the back hand. Choosing the arm variation that fits you today. Taking conscious breaths in your twist. Good. On your next inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, take that gentle twist to the open side. And then gaze back forward. One more posture here in sitting. Extend your legs out in front of you. Reach the arms up. You can bend the knees a little, especially if you find yourself sitting with a rounded back. And then reach the arms forward. Either grab the mat, the shins, the ankles, the feet, whatever. Opening up some space in the inhale. And releasing forward on the exhale. Take 3 long breaths here, gathering all that energy that you have created. Feeling that beautiful space of calmness that you cultivated for yourself. Good. Take one more breath. And then slowly, maybe with the help of the hands, sit upright. And then from here, make sure you have enough space to lay down. You can keep the legs long or you step the feet on the ground, whatever works for you. Extending the arms forward and seeing if you can roll down with all of your control and your strength, placing yourself down in the most mindful and kind way. And as you arrive, releasing all tensions. Good. Take your arms up overhead. Give yourself a nice big stretch. And then bring the arms next to the body or onto the body in a way that feels soothing, nourishing. If you feel there's any final stretch that your body needs before going into your Shavasana, go for that. But then make sure to take a moment to stretch out and just be quiet and still. Allow yourself to absorb the effects of your asana practice. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh out through the mouth. Releasing any breath control, any control over the body, and any control over the mind for a few moments of stillness. And then slowly bring your attention back to the breath. Begin to deepen the breath to awaken the body. And bring small movements back into your fingers, your toes. Maybe circle the wrists, the ankles, gradually awakening the body and drawing yourself back into this moment. Maybe once again giving yourself a big stretch, a full breath, or you're doing any final movements that feel good and balancing to you. And then bend your knees and roll onto one side. Keep your eyes closed or the gaze resting for another little moment, just to observe how you feel after your morning practice. How does the body feel? The breath. Maybe bring your intention back to mind, making a resolve to take this idea, this quality with you into your day today. Countering all situations with grace. Approaching this day with joy. When you're ready, press your hands into the ground. Slowly come back into an upright seat. Bring the hands together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra one last time as a gesture of appreciation and respect. Take a full breath in through your nose. And sigh it out. And then open the eyes, slowly steady the gaze. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel wonderful and ready for your day. Please let me know what you thought about this practice. Leave me a comment below. That's great support for me. And always let me know what you would like to practice next. I create a new video every week. And have a look at the description box. I have beautiful yoga retreats coming up and a yoga teacher training. So let's stay connected, and I see you in the next video. Have a great one.